everybody! So I realized after filming this that this is the first time you have all seen my face without makeup, so you're welcome. And before we move on, yes, I do have a Powerpuff Girl blanket as a curtain in my bathroom. We're just gonna move on from that. So this is just a day in my life as a telehealth music therapist. My morning routine is pretty standard. Brush my teeth, wash my face, put on lotion, put in my contacts. Fun fact, when my little brother was younger, I had him convinced that I could take out part of my eyeball because he didn't know what contacts were. Then I just put on some makeup, nothing special, just kind of try to look presentable because this is work, so try to make myself pretty. There's probably going to be somebody who's like actually good at makeup watching me put on all my eyeshadow with my fingers that gets like super butthurt about it, but like I don't have brushes, so I use my fingers. Also, I don't open my mouth when I put on mascara, fun fact. Alright, now that all of my makeup is done, let's talk about prep, because it's literally most of the work. I send out a lot of emails, make prep materials, do documentation, take attendance, just a lot online. So to keep my schedule organized, I have a list of all of my clients, the days that I see them, and the type of service that they're receiving, so I send out Zoom links to everyone ahead of time. I also make a lot of prep material and make sure to attach that when I send the Zoom link, so it's all just in one email, usually a day or so before their session. So now let's get ready for a live session. Well, first I've got to get dressed, so I do that. Pretty standard stuff. Usually wear leggings and a nice shirt and slippers because it's telehealth. Then it's time for me to make some breakfast. I usually have some tea with my breakfast. I am obsessed with tea. If you have followed me on my other social media, you have seen my tea drawer. It's a little crazy. Usually I eat something very simple, like oatmeal or cereal, so nothing interesting there. Then I usually clean up my background area because this is all going to be in frame for my session and I want to look professional. I make sure to set everything out so it's within arm's reach so that I never have to leave the frame during a session. And now what most of you have probably been waiting for, let's take a little peek into what my sessions actually look like.
Just a smartphone.
FF EE D
5 tickles
5 tickles. Where are we gonna tickle?
on my hand.
On your hand.
2, 3, 4.
It's time to say goodbye. If I have a couple minutes between sessions, usually I'm making phone calls, scheduling sessions, double checking on things, in general, just doing other work that's not in person. So you want to skip it and play with your ring finger. So watch my hand, and then you skip one, and skip. So when you hold those whole notes, make sure you're counting 2, 3, 4. So you know you're holding it for 4 beats.
Every good boy does fine. Face.
It's face in the space.
A, C, E, D.
Ready? What is this note?
D.
Good. This one?
T. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lift. Good.
Bye.
Some of my sessions are a little more improv based. For those ones, I just make sure to have all of the materials that I might need within arm's reach, but not in frame, so that they're not distracting, but they're there in case I need them, so I can always just grab and go during a session. For some of my older clients that don't have access to video cameras, we just do a phone call. Ready? Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Ready? Sing it with me, okay? Let's do it. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, Yeah, you hear me? We also offer pre-recorded sessions, so I plan and film and edit a full session for a client, then I upload it and send it directly to them so that they have it and can watch it at their convenience. This is really helpful for those kids that really can't sit in front of a screen for very long. In the beginning, a baby dragon was in the forest, but then found herself faced by an evil demon. So the little dragon flew off. But his teeth fell off! Oh no! Then he found a golden dragon egg and he chewed it up. The knight said, I killed your mother and cut her up for food to eat as dinner for the queen. To be continued.
The Tale of the Dragons, Part 2. All of a sudden, he saw a ninja and said, "Hiya! Go away, you little dragon!" And they got chased by a golden dragon. My egg, she said.
Oh, right, because the little dragon ate the golden egg. Wow, it's all coming together now.
Let's squeeze it. And this is where our chapter ends. Bye guys, bye!
What's this note?
E.
Good job.
Space.
Good. So what note's on the first space?
F.
Good job.
It's on the first line.
Good. What note's on the first line?
E.
Good. Play it. You got it. There you go. Nice lift. Well done. Practice those notes so that next time we can learn bass clef, okay?
Okay, next Thursday, right?
Next Thursday. You got it.
Yeah.
When I finish all of my sessions, I generally just clean up my workspace and then prep for the next day. And that's about it. All of this has been kind of crazy adjusting to this new telehealth thing, but I'm so glad that I got to do it. I love my job more than anything, so if you are interested in music therapy, I highly suggest looking into it. Hopefully I'll get to do some more videos when everything is back to my usual schedule, and you guys can see what it's like in person. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed.
Bye, Miss Anissa.
Bye.